Peace all. Welcome to Divine Love Mystic Rose. We are here today to do a spread for the Lionsgate portal. Right, so the Lionsgate portal is very special. Just like the Saturn reading that we got, the message that we got from Saturn recently was that this Lionsgate is really important for us. And as always, Lionsgate is always about us getting more understanding of our soul's journey. Okay. And so this spread is going to be a cusp reading sign, because as we are now understanding that we actually have 13 zodiac signs, Ophiuchus being the 9th sign between Scorpio and Sagittarius, most people are probably one sign up than they think they are. So just to kind of help that situation out. And if you want to have your chart read, definitely get in contact with me so we can give you that 13th sign astrology chart, because it's actually the real you. Because Ophiuchus is a very important sign to take heed of, because it's actually in right by the Milky Way. You know, we're all ebbing towards the Milky Way, and that is our core and our spiritual understanding. Remember, spirit is first and matter is after. So once we really align ourselves to our true core, then we can understand more things outside of us, and that spiritual journey becomes a lot more fathomable, you know. So I'm using the unicorn deck, the psychic tarot deck, and the Rider-Waite Coleman Smith deck alongside my pink notes. Okay, and we're looking at advice or to the current situation, the pros of it, the cons of it, and advice moving forward. This is my Christ light spread, and we are channeling the Christ consciousness energy. Okay, so let's do that. And we are now on Aries, Taurus. Okay, if you're on Aries or Taurus, probably on the cusp of one of the two. And probably if you think you're which one did I just do? I just did Pisces, Aries. If you think you're Taurus, you may actually be in Aries. So here we go. Okay. Cool. You're the only one that's getting single right now. Okay. Okay. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, Justice, Temperance, and the Two of Pentacles. Right. So the current situation is you're looking at something in this world that's been established, that you're establishing, and has been a long time coming, a long time running. Okay. The pro is the weight is divinely ordained. It is just. Okay. The con is the lack of balance whilst you've been waiting. You've had a lot of mental conflicts through this journey, and clarity is coming. But along the wait, there's been a lack of confidence. So yeah, you was wavering whether this is actually for me or not. Is this really where I want to be or not? I mean, is this the best way forward? Am I actually doing the right thing, waiting and taking this time and going this way? Advice moving forward. You have been asked to temper that wishy-washy energy. Trust your instinct. Listen to your higher self. Connect with your higher self. Get grounded. Regain your confidence in a situation. Why did you start it initially? What made you think it was good to begin with? Along the way, sometimes things can get misconstrued, you know. I'm getting the energy of you started something, you was really on the ball with it, and then you started talking to people, or you started allowing people to come in and kind of get into your head, and that misconstrued things and made you think, oh, but and harming, let's say. Again, the advice moving forward is to temper the outside noise. Stand in your power. Stand in your strength, in your truth. Okay? Let's see any additional messages of that. Okay, is it love? Okay, again, balance is coming out again. You speaking your truth and knowing your power, understanding your own voice, your own understanding. It's triumphant, and that's the only way you're going to try. You're going to be triumphant. Okay, partner. Yeah, it's definitely about some kind of relationship. Yes, you're not using your intuition, and this is what you've been called to do in this journey, in this cycle through the Lion's Gate. You being outside more will help you tune in, retune. Look, my hand just went like this accidentally, but this is powerful. Tune in to your higher self before you go outside of you, before you relate or correlate or, commune with others about something or a situation. Go within. Always start within first and end within last. So you're being asked to balance your need to go outside of yourself. Yes. It's triumphant when you first speak your truth and speak it to yourself first and foremost before you go outside of you. Okay. Definitely there's a call for you using your intuition more. Sun gaze at sunrise and sunset. It'll be great for you. Okay, forward. Lion's Gate begins from 28th of July, and the peak is the 8th of July. 8th of August, and so probably 10 days after that. You still have some time. Freedom. Live wild and free. Choose your freedom. Claim your independence. Okay? Yes. Not seeking other people's approval or other people's advice too often. Of course, we don't live in this world by ourselves, but we have the best guides. The best advice that you can get is always from your higher self. Imagination. Envision a new reality. Give yourself permission to dream. Believe in unlimited possibilities. Yes, because when you start speaking to people about your ideas, your intuitive gifts, or your intuitive hits, okay, they don't understand it because it's not their intuition. It's not the message is not for them. So they may, discourage you. That's a word. Like, they may not encourage you to go forward with these things because they don't understand how it could work. But if you got that download, it's because you know how to make it work. Your makeup is what makes it work. Any more? Okay, cycles. Again, everything has its right time. Honor the cycles of your body. Tune into the moon's magic. Yes, the moon and its phases. And celebrate yourself and celebrate your life. The moon and its phases, it helps you understand the different times to go. There's time, there's time to go without, but there's the time to go within. And within should always come first and last. The moon is our subconscious, right? Our emotions, our feelings that you don't really see physically until you put those emotions into actions, right? But then also check the sun phases. You have the sunset, the sunrise, the morning sun, the afternoon sun, the noon sun. Check your cycles. Where have you been? You relying on other people, Where has that taken you? It's time for you to do some reflective work and seeing what you really actually want to bring into this world. And it all starts with you. And it all actually ends with you too. So be less reliant on others. Doesn't mean you don't need people, but there's a time and a phase again. The cycle right now is for you to work on you, with you, whatever you've been working on already. Okay? Creative magic. You have the power of creative magic and unicorn magic. And visionary. Okay? What do you envision? What has been gifted to you as foresight? Tune into the unicorns. They will help you. The messages from the unicorn. Again, you have freedom. You have creative power, imagination. You are ending cycles of feeling the need to go outside of yourself. Celebrate your life. Celebrate your uniqueness. Celebrate your uniqueness. Celebrate your uniqueness. That is your key. All right. Aries, Taurus, I hope this was ediful for you. Until next time, peace.